All right, hello everybody. This is Ivy Spanish again with another video. Today we're going to see possessive adjectives for healthcare conversations. These will help you in how to address your patient in simple clinic scenarios or hospital scenarios as well. So let's get started. So there are two ways of saying you in Spanish. I think I've already touched the subject in either my Instagram or another YouTube video. The formal way of saying it, and the one I suggest you stick to, would be usted. Usted. Now, the informal way of saying it would be tú. Tú. In a formal situation, like it is in a healthcare setting, I suggest you stick with usted because tú is too informal, and some people can actually take it as disrespectful. So, if you want to give some indications, um, like your medication, it would be su medicamento. Su medicamento. Now, if you want to use the plural form of your, that would be sus medicamento. Sus medicamentos. Now, again, these are very useful possessive adjectives, so I suggest you just memorize them. For my, singular would be me, plural, mis. The example that I gave earlier, my medication, mi medicamento, mis medicamento would be my medications. Now, your would be tú. This is the informal singular word, which I suggest you don't use. Your in plural, the informal way would be tus. Now, the one I suggest you stick to would be the formal singular, would be su. Su. If you want to say your medication, that would be su medicamento. Su medicamento. Now, for yours, for your plural, the formal plural form would be sus. Sus. If you want to say your medications, that would be sus medicamentos. Now, of course, for his and her, the singular is for both, su, plural, sus, also for both. So in essence, you just have to memorize these, me and su. Again, two, I just put it out there because it's the informal way. But if you work in a clinical or a hospital setting, I suggest you stick with su. Now, you may have already noticed this, but you, it's tú, and your, it's also tú. But the two in you has an accent or a tilde, a mark, and it's used in the Spanish language to emphasize the intensity of pronunciation of the syllable. So let's take a look at this example. You are very sick. Tú estás muy enfermo. You are very sick. Tú estás muy enfermo. Now the other one. This is your medication. Este es su medicamento. If you want to be informal, which I suggest you don't do, este es tu medicamento. I will only use this, if your patient is maybe a lot younger than you. Other than that, then just stick with su, even if it's around your age. Now, these are some useful phrases that I decided to put together to kind of help you practice these adjectives. Now, if you want to say, my concern is, you can say, mi preocupación es, my concern is your blood levels. Mi preocupación, actually that wouldn't work. Let's say, my concern is your weight. Mi preocupación es su peso. And then in order to say my patients, you can say mis pacientes. Notice this is the singular, this is the plural. Your nurse, su enfermero, if it's a male nurse, or enfermera, if it's a female nurse. Your doctors, sus doctores. And now on the his on her, we have his or her team, Su equipo. His or her brothers. Sus hermanos. Remember the previous video where the male plural encompasses both genders, both female and male. So sus hermanos, it's your brothers, but if you want to say your brothers and sisters, it would also be sus hermanos. And now we have a little quick conversation to kind of help you navigate to this. Very simple. I suggest repeat this video multiple times to make it, cemented in your mind. ¿Tiene usted niños? ¿Tiene usted niños? Which is, do you have kids? Sí, tengo 3 hijas. Sí, tengo 3 hijas. Yes, I have 3 daughters. Ellas están aquí. Ellas están aquí. Are they here? Sí, están afuera. Sí, están afuera. Yes, they are outside. Debido a COVID-19, no pueden entrar. Debido a COVID-19, no pueden entrar. Due to COVID-19, they cannot come in. I put it in Spanish here. I'm sorry about that, but due to COVID-19, they cannot come in. Lo sé. I know.